Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're welcome back to Richie's Corner. On today's video, I'll be bringing up an interesting topic, and it's 6 behavioral traits every lady is supposed to be aware of, to know, to learn, to master, to put in the brain before 30. If you're in your early 20s, this is the right time to learn this trait. If you're after 30, not too bad. There is no time, no age restrictions to learning. You can learn at any time. So feel free, guys, sit back, relax as I share these 6 behavioral traits. If you see me looking this way, that is where what I've written down is point. Number 1 on my list is self-care and mental health. Before now, I used to think it is only those people that are on the streets that are raving mad that, lack mental capacity. Not until when somebody has lost it, as in is now on the street, like we'll say is in the market, that the person is completely, that is mad, that has mental issue. No. So as a lady, we need to be aware of our self-care and mental health. See, guys, prioritizing your self-care and your mental health is crucial in building resilience as a lady and coping mechanism. When you have a very strong coping mechanism in terms of situations, you will be able to develop this resilience. You'll be able to recognize when to seek help. When you are aware of your mental health, your mental situation, it will help in building resilience, to meet the right people that will help you build this coping mechanisms to be able to deal with situations, to handle situations. And guys and ladies, that automatically will lead to a healthy life. Number 2 on my list is networking and building a healthy relationship. Yes, networking and building a healthy relationship. This cannot be overemphasized. Engaging, cultivating, and building a positive relationship, they come together in opening doors of opportunities. When you are in the right space, the right set of people, you have this healthy relationship going on, best believe that you are 70% higher, because information is power. You cannot know it all. So you need people, and not those people, the right kind of people, positive-minded people in your space, in your corner, to keep you going. That way you are informed, you are aware of what is going on, you are aware of things you should look out for, those glitches. Station yourself. It has a way of making somebody live a healthy life in terms of career growth, career advancement, and in personal life. So number 3 on my list is setting boundaries. Back home, we know what boundary is. We know when people say, you have overstepped your bound, you are this and that. Not like in the way it is put to term, not like in the way it is put to situation. Like we just know it as boundary, but boundary, the word boundary is so large. The word boundaries is so crucial, so important. It's one thing to understand boundaries. It is another thing to establish a personal boundary. I say that again. It is one thing to understand the word boundaries. Okay, I know this is, but it's another thing to know when to draw the line. It's another thing to know when to set personal boundaries. It's another thing to set relationship boundaries, work boundaries, family boundaries. When you establish boundaries in your social life, your work life, your family life, it automatically will earn you self-respect, healthy life. You know when to call the shots. You know when to do certain things, when not to do certain things, when to go to certain places, when not to go to certain, when your presence is needed, when your presence is not. How important are you in a particular gathering at a time? My sister, if you notice that 1 or 2, you are not being called the shots, you find your way. You build your respect. You earn it. When you position yourself in a level that you feel, no, I don't need to be here, I need to be here, it just automatically has, there's this aura that comes with it, if you know what I mean. Passions and interest and adventures and what gives you joy, what gives you happiness in life. Taking the time to explore taking the time to discover, taking the time to set your goals, your hobbies, taking the time to go on discovery journey. It really brings fulfillment in life. I know at some point as a lady, definitely we're going to be married, and then family starts to set in, the family starts to grow, family starts to expound, and at that particular time it just looks as if you're drowning in yourself because you don't know what is going on. At that particular time, you can't wrap your head around anything. You just know there was one time you used to be a girly, you used to be a babe and all of that. You met somebody, you became married, and then the family is growing and everything is just happening so fast, so fast, so fast. In that same spirit, in that same mood, you don't lose yourself in the flow. Take time to discover your passion, take time to discover your interest, take time to discover your hobby. It's going a long way in helping you live a healthy and a balanced life. Then number 5 on my list is emotional intelligence. I know people say you need to be intelligent, we just term the word intelligent, I'm intelligent, but there's what is called emotional intelligence. When you understand your emotions, you understand the emotions of others, it will improve relationship. Take for instance, you were a young lady, you just not used to be a girly, and now you're married, everything is happening. It is many a times it is difficult to understand ourselves because so much has gone out of you. You're trying to figure out what has happened within this short period of time. You're trying how to manage these situations, and then boom, you realize you're losing yourself in the process. But I am here to tell you that take time to understand your emotion. This cannot be emphasized enough. This cannot be talked on enough. So take time to understand the emotions of people around you. Everyone has got emotion. Take time, even the little one, the little man, your little woman growing, and because as a mom, a lot of your little man, your little woman are looking up to you. It will help you to enhance your leadership skill. It will help you to make better decisions. As regards family, as regards your health, as regards your work, as regards, happenings around. And this can help it can help you to navigate challenges more effectively. Challenges comes up in almost, life, and it just has a way of presenting challenges. Sometimes it might not be the one going after this, because of course as human we cannot just be going for, but there are people that are hell-bent on causing challenges. They can't stay without causing challenges. So what am I saying? If you have understood your emotion to a reasonable extent, it will help you in making healthy relationship, better decision making. You will build this coping mechanism. This cannot be overemphasized. It will help you in building coping mechanism to navigate the challenges and make better decisions. It will help you in navigating life challenges more effectively. Last but not the least on my list is building a work-life balance. See, body no be Jackie, body no be firewood. We cannot just be working. Building a healthy work-life balance. Understanding the importance of work-life and personal life is very important. These are two different things. Your work life, this is you at your work, what pays the bills, what you do that brings the money in, and your personal life, your life as an individual, your life as a babe, your life as a chick is essential. Understanding these two key factors is very, very essential. This can lead to long-term happiness. You don't know, you just find yourself, you're just happy. Do you know that if you're overstressed, in fact, if you're overstressed and if you're overstressed at work, I know that pays the bills, but a time will come, the thought of you going to that same work will be mentally draining. You just find out that you're not happy at what pays the bills. And when that starts to set in, my sister, my brother, my sister, that is depression creeping in. Work-life depression, if that is the word. work depression is beginning to what? Creeping to our brain, creeping, gradually. When you understand yourself as regards to how you work, you need time to relax, you need time to chill, you need time to go on, take a break, go on trips, go on adventure. Just take out time for yourself. Take out time out of that time for yourself. It is also essential to learn strategies to manage stress. Take a break. Set priorities. It will lead to the prevention of burning out, of being stressed out, of being completely drained. And overall, you're going to be having a healthy lifestyle. Alright guys, so if you have enjoyed this video, comment down below. I have loads and loads of interesting topics coming up as regards living a healthy life as a lady, as a girly, as a chick. Thank you guys. See you in my next video. Alright guys, I'm in my department, I'm in my kitchen. For now, this is just the most quiet place to make this video because my little man, my little woman everywhere around the house, and this is just the safest place for me now. Alright guys, like, share, comment. See you in my next video popping up soon. Bye.